Hey guys, what's up? It's Angelina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something exciting, and I have been actually waiting for this for quite some time. So I'm so happy that I finally get to share this with you. But I did place an order on YesStyle, and if you guys don't know, YesStyle usually sells like K Beauty, J Beauty, those kinds of products. So I did place an order. This is actually my second order from YesStyle, and it finally came. So today we're going to be trying out some different K beauty products and just Asian beauty products in general. Something that I just couldn't help myself when I got the package today is I already went in with my Etude House water tint, and I have it in the shade, I actually don't know, it says 52, but I'll go ahead and I'll put on the screen what shade this is. But if you guys don't know, I'm really big into lip tints, and what started my lip tint obsession is actually my Euphoria PH blush, because it's kind of like a lip and cheek stain, and so I really love it because I can get like a 2-in-1 from it. But I saw this, it was super inexpensive, and I was like, you know what, I want to try. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did try a little bit of it. We're gonna apply more. As you guys can see, like now it's pretty vibrant, but I probably wouldn't build it up this much. I just really wanted to show you the color. And this one honestly smells like grapey, which I don't love, but it's okay. It just kind of smells like medicine-y, but I really love the color, and I also really love how it just feels like nothing. Like it literally feels like water, exactly what it's called. Like the initial reason why I placed this order is because I really wanted to find a good cushion foundation. A long time ago, I had one of these. It's actually the Maybelline cushion, and I loved it so much. It was just such a great, unique product. And the only issue that I'm sure you guys know about when it comes to K-Beauty is that they don't really cater towards tan to deeper skin tones. It's usually from fair to medium, and this was actually, I think, the second to darkest shade. And I mean, there was definitely other brands that I wanted to try besides this one, but they didn't carry a shade that I think I could make work for me. So this one, while it is still a little bit too light for me, it was kind of the closest thing I could find. And the reason why I didn't get the darkest shade in this one is because when I looked at the swatches that people were posting, it looked very orange. And so I decided that this would probably be my best bet. So what it says is that it is a cushion foundation that completes natural nude skin. It's a complexion corrector, skin fit texture, protection against environmental stressors. I don't know if like that's the accurate full description, but when you open it, you have a mirror. You also have a little cushion that is used to apply the foundation, and then the cushion just opens like this. What I have all over the face is my Elemis Superfood Facial Oil. It is a drier oil that really like sinks into the skin. I like it because it's very hydrating. I'm also just obsessed with this, in case you're wondering, because I don't think I updated you since last time, but this is so good. You need to give it a go. Like, if you have oily skin, dry skin, combo skin, it doesn't matter. You need to try this. It is so good. So that's the cushion right there. And I really love the fact that it comes with a refill, and I believe this cushion was actually more pricey than some of the other ones that I was seeing. So obviously it is, you know, oh wait, why do I feel like when I put it on it looks light, but then I feel like it kind of oxidized a little bit. So we're gonna hope for once that this actually oxidizes, because we don't want to look like a ghost. But oh, it smells so good, and it kind of smells like, the only way I could describe it is it smells fancy. And obviously my Misha BB cream is like one of my favorite things, so I really didn't need to like go out and purchase this, but I wanted to like try something new. You guys know how I have those lightning drops from LA Girl, how it's like a white pigment and it makes your foundation lighter if it's too dark. I think that there's a dark pigment that you can get to make your foundation darker. So maybe I could still get away with owning this product and using it, but I would have to mix in, you know, another shade basically to make it darker. It's definitely not emphasizing any pores that I have here, which is good. I'm gonna try, I feel like I should build it up right here because I have some hyperpigmentation, but I feel like it actually looks pretty good on the skin. So I will say on my nose it's looking a little dry. So it's not giving like full coverage, which I really didn't expect, but it does look very natural. You can still see my pigmentation right here. But other than that, like everything looks good. This is without, this is with. Looking ghostly. Just take my beauty blender and just kind of go over everything. I can totally see like my nose area where I have dryness and texture, and my chin area, it's not looking too hot. It's definitely just looks dry and crusty. I'm gonna go in with the LYS bronzer stick because this solves all my problems. This is in the shade Harmony. I think this is actually gonna look really good paired with this because first of all, the stick part is like huge. So sometimes I have to be like, you know, light-handed, but today we can just go crazy. So I went to the gym today. It was my first day back and I did 12 through 30, which if you guys don't know what that is, I'm actually surprised at how many people that don't know what that is, but it is just this treadmill exercise and it went pretty viral, I want to say last year or the year before. I believe the creator is Lauren Giraldo. I mean, I normally am like, oh, the treadmill, haha, like that's not like a good enough exercise, but no, if you do 12 through 30 on the treadmill, you will be set for like the rest of your life. Like you don't even have to do anything else because that is just such an intense cardio workout. I'm just gonna literally like do that because at this point I wanted to start a challenge, not like an actual challenge, but a challenge for myself on my TikTok where like I document me going to the gym, not like actually I don't know how to describe this. I want to document my 12 through 30 challenge because I really want to see like how much of an improvement it makes in the way that I look and obviously the way that I feel, but like the way that I look because I just want to like get super fit. Anyways, that helped a tremendous amount. Basically just put this bronzer stick all over your face and it'll help. If I ever wear this, I have to pair it with that bronzer stick because this honestly just kind of saved the day because I was looking like The Ring. If you guys don't know, it's a lady from a horror movie a long time ago. I'm gonna go in with a super dark shade. I'm just gonna take the sponge and blend it out just so we have some definition on my nose and I don't look insane. Okay, I look better. I look better. Fun fact about me is that when I film, literally 100 things fall down. You guys just don't know because I just cut it out of the video. But anyways, what I ordered from YesStyle is this Kaja Beauty. This is in the shade Saucy. It's the cheeky stamp and I love this. This is actually one of my favorite all-time favorite cream blush, and I would know because I actually finished the entire thing. Like the entire thing. I finished it and I actually just had it sitting in my collection because I was so sad about it. And I don't know why, but every time I would go to Sephora to like get a new cream blush, I'm the kind of person that like, as much as I love products, I also really love to try new things. So even though I loved it so much, I just didn't repurchase it because I was trying to like try new things and like try different brands and whatever. But this one is good. It's the Rem Beauty sponge. It's like the cloud sponge and you don't really need to wet it, but I'm just gonna wet it to be safe. You just stamp it in there. It picks up the product. I just, like, do you see this? I know you see this, but like, I'm literally at a loss for words because this is so beautiful and I can't believe that I bought so many other stupid cream blushes that I didn't even like. Makeup by Mario. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. But like, I literally have been wasting time away from this blush when I could have just repurchased this blush. I just love this formula because it is so lightweight, and yeah, it's a cream, but it's not overly, it's very natural looking. Like, it's not like a super dewy product, and it's also not a super matte product. It's like the perfect cream blush in my opinion because it's so easy to work with and it just looks so good. I'm gonna go in with a super fluffy brush and we're gonna just pretend like we're setting our face, but the reality is we're applying a lot of bronzer. I'm kind of, honestly, I think once my forehead is bronzed, everything else doesn't look as bad. I'm gonna set with my Makeup Revolution powder and this sponge. As you guys can see, I'm tapping out the sponge because I do not want a ton of powder on my face. I just need like the absolute least amount that I can get to set everything and have it not slide around. I can't find my lip liner. I'm just gonna lip line with my contour stick. Sometimes I do this. It's actually a trick that I learned from that girl on TikTok. I literally forgot her name. Meredith? I think Meredith Duxbury? Is it her? I don't know, but I'm just gonna blend it. I'm gonna use the Forget the Filler gloss by Lawless. I really like this stuff. Like, only the one in this though. I don't like the one in the pot. It is very thick and it smells really good, but it really makes your lips look like you got filler, which is actually kind of crazy. Oh, the Muteful Rose. I was like, what does that say? This is an all take mood palette in the shade 4 Muteful Rose. It's from Peripera, I believe the brand is. And then there's some things written in another language. So I got this one because it reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked 3, I believe it is. It's very like, it's very rosy and very pinky and mauvey. I feel like it's very pretty, but I feel like, you know, the kind of makeup style that K Beauty is, it's very like natural and like fairy-like is the only way that I can describe it. So I feel like these glitters are gonna be very like light and like almost like iridescent versus a glitter, because I feel like that's just the style of makeup. For all over the lid, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And like I said, like everything I purchased was very affordable compared to like how much you would spend if you walked into Sephora or even the drugstore these days, because everything is so expensive now. But I just really wanted to try as many things as I could, especially because when I placed an order, I knew that shipping was gonna take a little bit, and honestly, I think my shipping took maybe like, I wanna say 2 weeks. Okay, so that's like a very muted rosy color. I think it looks really good on the lids. I'm gonna, maybe should I deepen it up? I'm gonna take some of that deeper purple shade right here. I'm gonna kind of add that to the end. I'm actually gonna take some of that taupey shade and I'm gonna blend it up here just to kind of diffuse the top part of the shadow. And then for glitter, I guess I'm gonna just take this shade right here. Looks very pretty. It's reminding me of a Patrick Ta palette that I have. Oh, I'm sure you guys can see, but it's very much like a really pretty glittery topper, which is what I was expecting and what I've been wanting, because I like really love the look of like a glittery topper versus like a full-on glitter. Ever since I used the Patrick Ta palette, which I feel like he has like a lot of glitter toppers in his palette, it really just inspired me to like want to try more eyeshadows like that, because I just love the way it looks. It's very pretty and girly, but that looks really pretty. And then I'm gonna take the other glitter in this palette, which is a little bit lighter. Oh, so that one is more pinky and it's like a little bit more chunky. there it is. That's my full face using my new K-beauty products from YesStyle. I have everything linked down below for you, but honestly, I will go over my thoughts because I have a lot of them. Honestly, I really like this. It's a very affordable compared to products that you can find in the States. And I like the way that it looks on the lips by itself, but as you guys can see today, I paired it with a liner and it still looks so natural, and it's like you can't even feel it on the lips. I really like this. I would say the only thing that I don't like about it is that it smells like grape. Then we had the Jung Mool. This is the Essential Skin Cushion in the shade medium. You guys saw. Definitely too light for me. I need one shade darker than this. There is a darker shade, so maybe when this cushion is finished, I'll pick up the darker shade and hope for the best. But I feel like we were able to make it work, you know? As long as you drown your face in some bronzer and you just figure out a way to make it look good, then if you like the formula, you could still maybe pick up a shade that might be a little too light for you and still find a way to make it work, you know? The shades just aren't the best, and they do not cater for people any darker than me. Sometimes they don't even cater for me, and I have a medium skin tone, so it's a little rough out here, but I do like the cushion. This specific cushion, if you have drier skin and you have dry patches on your skin, you're not gonna like it because it does cling on to dryness. I think this is more for if you have like oily or combo skin. You would really like this because I think in my cheeks it looks very nice, dewy, natural, radiant. It is SPF 50, which we love. If you have any recommendations for better cushion foundations, maybe like better brands or brands that have more shades, definitely let me know. Then we have my Kaja Cheeky Stamp in the shade Saucy. 10 out of 10. Okay, if you're gonna get anything from this haul, get the Kaja blush. You can get this at Sephora, but you could also get it on YesStyle. I want to say it's cheaper on YesStyle, so I picked it up from there, and it just fits the vibe of a natural, glowing, everyday blush. Eyeshadow palette, which I am really impressed by. This might be something that I feel like I give to my sister because she loves these like rosy tones, and she's not big into like glitters. I feel like this is perfect for like you trying to do eyeshadow without it looking like an overwhelming amount of eyeshadow, if you know what I mean. Almost like a barely there kind of shadow. So that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post lifestyle and beauty content on those other pages, and don't forget to subscribe because we're trying to grow this channel, and you can expect a lot more videos from me in the summer because I am just cranking these out. I filmed yesterday. That's the videos that you guys saw last week, and then I'm filming today, and yeah, I'm just like really going back to back. I have a lot of ideas in mind, things I want to talk about, things I want to film, so stay tuned for all of the new things coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.